May 5th, Las Vegas, Nevada, and on HBO pay-per-view. The boxing world celebrates Cinco de Mayo, when one of the greatest pure boxers who ever lived gets in the ring with one of the best fighters of this era. Floyd Mayweather and Miguel Cotto face off. But first, they face off right here, right now. Floyd, Miguel. Let's jump right in. As Floyd has said many times, 42 now have tried and 42 have failed. How do you beat Floyd Mayweather?
We're going to figure it out on our training camp. And I guarantee you, I'm going to be the first one.
How's Miguel gonna fight you, do you think?
I don't know. I don't know. But he must know that I'm not like no other fighter. I can give it, and I can take it.
Why is he gonna be the 43rd?
I've been here before. I know what it takes. We chose Miguel Cotto because he's solid. You know, we want top competition. He's one of the best fighters out there. I mean, I look at Miguel Cotto as an undefeated fighter because, you know, he faced Pacquiao, but Pacquiao caught him at a catch weight. It wasn't the best Miguel Cotto. He was drained. He wasn't hydrated. Antonio Margarito was a guy, you know, who was cheating. I want him to be comfortable and feel good and when we meet and go into this battle. I don't want no excuses. So I'm just going out there and be the same Floyd Mayweather. I've been here before, and I know what it takes.
By not fighting at a catchweight, you mean you're moving up to junior middleweight?
Yes.
To fight him where he's most comfortable?
Yes.
And
he got a nice watch on, too, Cartier. I like it. I see you got good taste.
Why is that important to you? I remember last time you noticed what my shoes were, you can spot the Cartier
Oh, so you said
watch.
Last time you had on Pradas.
Yeah, that's right.
I got my Pradas on this time. Yeah.
But why is that? Why is that something, you know, is that part of the Money Mayweather public persona?
What, to notice nice things?
Yeah.
No, just, you know, being out here in the world, living life, I notice nice things. You know, it's part of the world, knowing nice things.
The reason I ask is because you've mentioned before, this is my public persona, like a WWE fighter, something. It's a character.
It's not that. It's when it's lights, camera, action, it's time to give the fans entertainment. The fans want to be entertained. I mean, when I'm home, I'm like anyone else. I'm just normal. Spend time with my children. You know, of course, I'm always watching sports. Actually, right now, hey, with a tab, I gotta check on the game. What we got at the game? Come on, let me check on the game. I gotta check on my score. I had a game I bet today on.
What'd you bet?
I bet 100,000, 100K on Ohio for the first half. So hopefully I'll pull it through.
What do you think about all this, about Floyd's public image and the $100,000 bets on games?
He earned what he have, you know? He worked for that. He can do whatever he wants.
He does work for it, and for all the stuff he talks, his message is always hard work. How do you beat a guy who's not only as talented as Floyd is, but seems to work harder than everybody else?
Working harder than him.
Do you get the sense that he's working harder than you?
Well, I don't think Miguel Cotto is at this level by not working hard and dedicating himself to his craft. I mean, is he a future Hall of Famer? Absolutely. And May 5th, we just want to give the fans excitement, what they want to see. They want to see two of the best fighters of this era meet in a square circle and give them what they want to see, excitement. It's all about excitement at the end of the day.
What do you think of his fight with Victor Ortiz?
You know, I think that the inexperience of Victor killed him, you know? If he commit a mistake, he give a headbutt to Floyd. He say sorry. With one time is enough, you know?
Not hugging him and kissing him and...
Yeah. One time is enough. Then... and then when Cortez give the box, He didn't hit it. He didn't put his hand up, and Floyd hit him.
Is Floyd still in his prime?
He showed to the world in his career, you know. You never saw a Floyd Mayweather going down a little bit, you know. He always stay on his prime.
You're a good boxer, puncher, everyone knows. But it's hard to imagine you outboxing Floyd Mayweather in the middle of the ring. Most people think Cotto's gonna have to go back to being that guy who throws that hard left hook to the body and being more of an animal in order to beat Floyd. Isn't that what you have to do?
Beating a boxer like Floyd, with all his ability, all his skills, you have to be prepared for everything.
Bring it to me. I'll check the game. Gotta see where I'm at. Gotta watch my money. We up 26, so we up 11. We only gotta be up by 4, so we should cover.
So your 100's good so far?
Ohio State playing Northwestern right now. Yeah, we should be okay.
You have to win by 4 points or more, right?
4 more points. So right now my team is up 32-21. So I'm up 11 points with 3 minutes and 41 seconds in the first half. If they win by 4, it's a push. That means I get my money back. If they win by 5, I win. So I bet 100K, I win like 86,000. So I walk away with 86,000 today.
What do you think about that $100,000 bet?
I don't know.
If he lived in Vegas, he'd do the same thing.
Is that dangerous to live in Vegas?
No, not at all. Let's get back to what we're talking about the boxing.
Miguel, every fight at your level is a big fight now. But the last fight you had against Margarito...
No, this the biggest.
Was a special kind of big fight, right? Because it was the revenge and it was the whole thing. What does this fight mean to you and your career and your life right now?
Well, you mentioned Margarito's fight. There was redemption. They mean the fight means to me. That was my time of take revenge, you know, and show to the people what really happened on 2008. If he used it or not, the loaded gloves. And when I go out...
I don't mean to cut him off. What do you think? Do you think he used loaded gloves? Honestly, because nobody has ever asked you. Do you honestly think he used loaded?
I don't know. It was of the heat of the fight, the adrenaline.
Because
I didn't feel anything, but my face.
Your face.
At the end of
I've never seen
fight.
a fighter face look like that.
But you were offended as a boxing fan, it seems like, that he was cheated, you felt.
If you turn the tables and I done the same thing Antonio Margarito done, I think I would be out the sport of boxing. I truly believe so. Am I happy that he was able to come back to the sport? Yes, so he can get his revenge. But should he have been banned for life? Absolutely. Because that's not right what happened.
But also it seems like, in a way, as a boxing fan, it's like this guy, just as someone who's trying to be fair, this guy got cheated. But also, as Floyd Mayweather, you must think, hey, this could have been an undefeated opponent for real.
I look at Miguel Cotto as an undefeated fighter. I look at him as an undefeated fighter.
You were saying what this fight means to you now, at this point in your career, after Margarito.
Means, you know what means to the whole world? Being the first guy, being this guy in front of me. That's going to be memorable for life, and I'm going to work for that.
It's the biggest fight of your career?
Yeah, the biggest one.
Is it the most important fight of your career?
The most important one.
What kind of special preparations do you make going in against Floyd that you haven't made in recent fights?
I don't have to do anything special, you know? I just have to put myself in my training session. I have to put myself and keep in my mind. I need and I want to win this fight. If I believe in myself, I don't need anything else.
You're the biggest pay-per-view star. Then it's Pacquiao, and then it's him, right? Why is he the third biggest pay-per-view star in the sport?
Well, Miguel Cotto, he's like Floyd Mayweather. He earned it the hard way. Not fighting fighters that catch weights. He didn't piggyback off Floyd Mayweather's name, like Pacquiao piggybacked off Floyd Mayweather's name. He didn't do that. He earned it just like I earned it.
How did Pacquiao piggyback off your name?
Saying things like, Floyd Mayweather is scared, Floyd Mayweather is a chicken, you know, which, you know, like I said, don't bother me, you know, because I'm happy and I'm comfortable.
From the way you're talking and the way you talk generally, it seems to me that you make your decisions on who you fight strictly business. You make business decisions on who you fight. On the other hand, you have to be aware of your legacy in the sport. You're one of the greatest fighters of all time.
I'm okay. I don't know where you're going with this, but I'm okay with my legacy. With or without Pacquiao, with or without Miguel Cotto, Floyd Mayweather is happy with what he's done in the sport.
Yeah, and by the way, sorry guys, I don't mean to make it about Pacquiao, because you two are fighting each other. It's a fight.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It's a fight everyone's looking forward to seeing. As you're sitting here, though, as the opponent here, you know that
he's the champion.
For sure, but who's...
I'm the pay-per-view champion. He's the champ.
Still, you must even get that Pacquiao with him, right? And but do you find that disrespectful to you, who's here as he says as the champ?
All people talk about is fight against Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. That's the people want to see. But first of all, Floyd and Miguel Cotto have to fight on May 5th. That's what happened next.
It's kind of hard to work up anger towards that guy, no?
No, I mean, you know, he's a quiet killer.
Don't let him fool you?
Oh, don't let him fool you. Miguel Cotto tough. He gonna come to fight.
Mm-hmm. And the prediction on this one?
Tune in. I can't say what's gonna happen. Just tune in. May 5th, you got the super welterweight champion versus the pay-per-view king. I can't wait. May 5th, blockbuster. Blockbuster.
Is there anything that you haven't said to Floyd that you want to say now?
No, I'm just going to be prepared enough for Floyd, and I'm going to work really hard.
Same question here.
I've been here so many times. I'm glad that Miguel Cotto stepped up and took the test. I commend you on that. You always conduct yourself like a true champion. And May 5th, let's give everybody what they want to see.
That's right.
Which is?
Real fighters present a real fight.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
See you May 5th.
See you May 5th.
See you.